What Charleston is today couldn't have been dreamed up more than 350 years ago. Housing needs, cars, tourists, all making a major impact in just the last 2 decades. So where do we go in the next 2? Well, joining us with an upcoming forum that addresses all of that, let's welcome back Liza Holian, Marketing and Communications Manager for the Historic Charleston Foundation. Great to have you.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, I kind of mentioned housing, cars, tourists. There's more challenges out there. So what is this forum aimed at achieving?
Absolutely. So the advocacy forum is titled Plan Charleston, and it's charting the course for the next 20 years. So that's really what we're trying to do, is just create a vision and just start the conversation on what that will look like. The last time a peninsula plan was written was in 1999. And so that was before the Ravenel Bridge was even started construction. So since then, I mean, the city has grown exponentially. And so it's time to start thinking about what the future can look like.
And I know, working for various organizations in town, whether it's yours, the Preservation Society, you name it, people have a lot to say, especially the people who live here in the Low Country, who live on the peninsula in particular. So what are some of the rumblings that you've been hearing thus far before this forum even gets underway?
Yeah, well, a lot of our main challenges, it's known for the whole city, the flooding, what's going to happen with the seawall, the amount of tourists, housing affordability. It's impacting all of us in all sorts of different ways. So this is really a chance for the community to just speak up and let us know what their concerns are with our moderator and our panel of experts that can help guide us and inspire us as we start thinking about what our city plan will look like.
It's really a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because in order to become a dynamic and thriving city, you have to grow. You can't just stay the same forever and ever. But then with that change comes impact on the surrounding environment. So I think when you start to see some of those bumps and bruises along the way, that tends to worry a lot of people because they think, well, our history is getting chipped away.
Absolutely. And where there's impact, there's also opportunity. So these tourists, they're bringing in and they impacted, I think I looked at some stats, it has increased over 350% in the terms of dollar impact. And so that has allowed the city to improve that infrastructure, to start educating and helping people understand, to help work with the BAR and organizations like ours, and really let people know why we want to protect things, what to protect, and how to achieve that balance.
Okay, so you're going to have a panel of speakers and a moderator. So who's participating in this?
Our moderator is Vince Graham, and he is a scholar and an expert in this subject, as well as a trustee. And then we'll have a panel of experts from out of state, inspiring us on the best practices of urban planning, tourism management, flooding, housing affordability, all of it, all of the changes that we're seeing every day.
Is this free to the public? How do people sign up?
Absolutely free to the public, free and open. It will be held at the Charleston Museum's auditorium. We do ask for people to RSVP if you can on our website, but it's not required. So if you're just hearing about it, please come and join us on May 19th.
And is this going to be an opportunity for people to stand up and ask questions and maybe even voice their own concerns?
We will have an opportunity for questions, but we really encourage for people that have that kind of passion and really want to talk, reach out to us, work with our BAR large and small representatives, because we essentially are an advocate for the city and in the community, and we want to protect everything you do.
Wonderful. I want to thank you so much, Liza. So again, this is happening on Thursday, May 19th. Mark it on your calendar. It's just coming up 6 to 7:30 p.m. This is at the Charleston Museum on Meeting Street, and it is free for all. It's a free for all.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this.